Good morning, I think. As usual, just going to do all the text, won't be a money. We're live anyway. Good morning. Okay, so we've got all the sound. Let's check Twitch and I'll be with you. Well, I think we've got some sound. There you go. Okay, so we're live. Okay. Several things to unpack this morning. You're looking at my workbench, and I'm looking at the workbench. This is my place now. This is where I run to when the villains appear. I just noticed the decoration on my guns. So here we are again. Yesterday, no stream because again I had a medical appointment, which kibosh the whole thing, and we'll come back to that in a minute. Today we're full out London, and I'm not aiming to progress the game very much. I just want to play the game and try and move it forward a bit. So let's just press ahead with that. We're fully healthed up. We've got loads of health and no radiation at the moment, which is good news. It's like Downing Street. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. Not protected. Interesting. Got a speed camera sign and 30 miles an hour. I doubt I'll be doing 30 down here. It definitely looks like Downing Street, but it isn't. I'm guessing it's coming up for night time, so we'll have a look in here first of all, see if there's anything worth nicking. There's a couple of places I want to go back to. There's a record there. That should get me some XP. Right. Okay, before we start, I'm going to just make a bit of an announcement. I'm finding it impossible to maintain any kind of schedule at the moment. I've got medical appointments. As a small example, I went on a medical appointment yesterday, and when I got there, the doctor's now given me some blood tests to be done in 2 weeks' time, which means I'm going to have to take another break from streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday in order to go and do the blood test. Plus, my wife now works really odd hours, which means I can never guarantee when she's going to be home and when she's not. So I think the best way forward, and there's some of you out there that are probably thinking I'm going to say I'm going to give up streaming and all that sort of thing. And I think I hear some faint cheering in the background, but not so. I still want to do it. And I always stream about this time of day, but I just can't guarantee when. So I think the best way forward is to let you know as much as possible when I'm going to stream, the day before, or very least on the morning that I'm going to stream. So I'm not giving up, but it's going to be a bit intermittent. It might be. I mean, I never used to stream on Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays, and I might be able to stream on Saturdays. Can't do Sundays because I work, but I might be able to do Saturdays now. So you never know. It could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, and possibly the odd Sunday as well. I just never know until the day what I'm going to be able to do. So going forward, I'll try and let you know the evening before, or the following day or the morning I'm actually going to stream. Now I'm going to get some sleep because not really. I'm not going to sort of lay my head down or anything. I just need some sleep because it's dark and I don't like doing this in the dark. Where is it? From past it, haven't I? There it is. So really, look, and I've actually made myself a bed, a couple of beds. So we'll have a little sleep for, what was it, 9:59, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 hours. 8 hours sleep, that's a rarity for me. On the game and in real life. Okay, so we're well rested. Still got a little bit of radiation, it's a bit orange out there. So what I want to do first of all, I want to go back to, I can't remember where it was on the Thames somewhere. I can do to help out around here. Oh, okay. Just want to trade a few things, okay? Settler, Mr. Kevin. Really? Oh, okay. Well, let's get him on. Go ahead. Oh, he's got some rounds, look. We'll have those off him. Don't want a tactical crew gun. We'll have his tickets as well. That's okay. So we're doing all right for ammo at the moment. Not vastly all right, but better than nothing. So what's next? I know there's an ammo station somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. So it could be anywhere. What are we doing now? Yeah, I was going to go back and see if I could find where the ferryman was. Which was, if I remember rightly, this is the original one where we tried to cross over the Thames. I'm trying to think where it was. Must be over here somewhere. No, I didn't place a marker. RAF Chapel. Begin Hill, it wasn't there, it's here, I think. Yeah, it's here. We go there anyway. We're bound to come across the place sooner or later, but I do know that there was some Radaway there, and Radaway is definitely what we need to get radiated on a regular basis. So we definitely need some of that. Yeah, the medical appointment the doctor's actually made for me, I don't know if you remember, I may have said that I needed medication. I was in hospital for 3 days, which is why I was away last week. On the Wednesday and Thursday. And it was for low calcium. Now the doctor's given me another appointment to get my calcium checked. I've got medication for it now, but yeah, not good. Right, that's Greenwich Station. Let's try going in here. Actually, sometimes these things respawn, so maybe there's stuff in here. The medication that I've got for low calcium and low vitamin D is actually like a sweetie. Really weird. Right, so let's see what we can do here. We can get in this bit. Have our light on. Yes, we can. Nothing much in here. Can we get the clock? No. Excuse me. It's actually raining. Well, it was raining quite heavily 5 minutes ago. Now it's actually, excuse me, the active sunshine. Oh. So, yeah, British weather's doing its usual thing. Oh, shotgun shells. Don't know what I want a beer bowl for, but we'll have it anyway. Is there anything there? Nope. These are places that I visited right at the beginning of the game, but I understand that this stuff that is in these areas respawns, so it's worth going over them again. As I say, all I'm trying to do is pick up XP and, more importantly, stuff we can use. another bit over in the far side here, if we can get in there. And there it is. And again, hopefully the stuff that's in this would have respawned by now. With a bit of luck, anyway. Does that get us radiation? It does. It does. Okay. Won't be doing that again then. Nothing in there. And nothing much going on there either. Oh, there's some tickets there. I missed those earlier. Oh, did I see some tickets there as well? Look at that. I missed those as well. God, I'm missing a load of stuff. Just goes to show when you first play the game, you're in such a rush to play it that you tend to miss loads of stuff. We're live anyway. Okay. As usual, it's taking forever to load. My my hospital visit wasn't fun, as these things never are, but there was one bit of light entertainment. There was a gentleman who's not exactly well in his head, and his constant monologues were quite filled with expletives and swear words, but he did come up with some funny stuff, I have to admit. Right, okay, so let's go and look over there. Was over here. I'm pretty sure I cleaned the place out, and although it says some of this stuff respawns, I'm not entirely sure it does. So let's have a look. Oh, it does there as well. Oh, wonderful stuff. We already took all this stuff though, so I can't understand why he's got all this stuff. Never mind. I'm not complaining. It respawns, that's the main thing. Nothing in a duffel bag. Dog food. Don't really want dog food. Although Churchill might like it. Another bed up there. Nothing around the side. That's okay. I say what I'm doing is just going over old ground, admittedly, but I'm finding this stuff is blight, I think. You should be able to take it off the tree, but you can't. Never mind, this building apparently you can't get into. I wonder if you can get through this door. There's a reason why it's barred, I would imagine. Let's try a melee weapon. Sword. We've got a sword. We did have a sword. Excalibur. Must have put it in my storage, I would imagine. No, I haven't got any melee weapon. I wonder where that went then. Button. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So, that's that. Is there a doorway there? No, that's barred as well. Let's just have a wander around. I am finding so much stuff that I missed, and we need that because I'm not progressing as I would like. So I just keep going round to places near and far that we've already been to try and find stuff we might have missed. It's not working in this case. There's a couple of these shelters down here. I don't know whether they've got anything in them. Kind of like the shelters in Fallout 4. Usually stuff in the wheelie bins as well. Yeah, there you go, wheelie bin stuff. 9mm rounds. I get loads of rounds. God knows I need to. Where are we looking? We're going to look at this. I can't even see where they are now. We're going to look. Oh yeah, these things. Nothing in there then. He's actually glitched inside the preservation shelter. We'll get him out. There you go. If there's anything much in these. To be honest, I find very little in bins and in shelters. In bins and in shelters, preservation shelters. I can get this open now. Got a radio playing. It's probably going to give me a copyright strike. Churchill's doing his bit. Oh, got his arm. That's the radio. I was kind of hoping in this game there wouldn't be radios because radios do get you copyright strikes on YouTube, and the last thing I need is copyright strikes, to be honest. But anything there? Cans are not worth picking up anyway, so we'll forego those. The blue ones usually have lead in them. Oh, it's gone. Right, okay. This just backs my point up, though. We're doing a lot of stuff picking up a lot of stuff we missed completely first time round. Right, where are we now? We're near the river. Down the river. In we. Hey, can we get in this one? We can go down the foreshore. There won't be too much radiation there. Just don't go in the river. Oh God, my alerts. Yeah. Oh, it's going. We're better for the gun or a weapon in this. This is a weird gun. It does stun them, and they seem to lose a bit of health. Right, let's try a proper gun this time. Ferryman's friend, that'll do. Excuse me. It's gone anyway. What's that building over there? I'm sorry about the sniffling, by the way. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Not feeling as grand as I could be. Right, okay, let's just ignore that mitten look. It's too hard to kill. We're wasting bullets. We haven't got any bullets to waste, so we'll carry on this way. Oh, there's a rad stag. God, I had me panic for a minute. Wonder what the hell it was. And again, it's legendary, no less. Well, I'm not fighting if it doesn't fight me. Oh, it's going to fight me. I'll just go up in the corner here. He's buggered off as well. Oh, hasn't loaded in properly. Let's turn the light off. Right, I'm going to carry on this. Oh, that's the rad stag. No, he's gone again now. Oh, it's disappeared again. Hello, Jojo. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I can't see what I'm firing at. Apparently, there's a rad stag there. Oh, shit. Not even anywhere near killing him. Right, we're gonna run away. Better part of valor and all that. All right, we're gonna need a stim pack, and we're gonna die, aren't we? This is what I get. Don't get. Yeah, it was all right. Thank you. Hello. I never know what you call you. I don't like to call you bastard. Hello, Prince. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Right, stim pack. Yeah, the appointment was fine. It was just to see my specialist, and he said everything's pretty much the same as it always has been. So, stim pack. Where are we? I've got 11 loads. Unfortunately, they don't help very well. How can we kill me with one hit then? I've just done loads of stim packs. Well, never mind. This is what I've come to expect from this game. It's a nightmare of XP gathering. Yeah, I understand that things are legendary, but that is quite a lot of firepower for a legendary, even for a Redstone, even a legendary one. Never mind. I shall treat myself to a mint. I've got a mint. Right, so as I was saying, as I went into caution, I'm just letting you know I'm not going to be able to maintain any kind of find it impossible to maintain any kind of schedule at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'll just have to let you know either the night before or the morning of the day itself when I'll be able to stream again. It's quite simply, I just can't do it. I've got another appointment now for 2 weeks' time to do some more blood tests. Yes, I will do if I can. I'll watch it at my mother-in-law's because she's got Netflix, and I haven't. Sorry, she's got Amazon Prime and I haven't, so I'll probably watch it over there. So yeah, anyway, keep an eye on the community tab, and I'll let you know when I'm going to be streaming or when I'm not. do we want to go this way? We just don't want to go down where that Radstag was again. Hello, Joanna. Welcome in. At risk of being boring, I'm just letting you know that once again, I'm finding it impossible to maintain any kind of schedule at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let you know either the day before, if possible, or the morning of the actual stream whether I'm going to be on. The reason for it is quite simple. It's because I've now got another blood test appointment. In 3 months, I'm going to have to do this all over again. My wife is now working strange shift, which means I'll never know when she's going to be home and when she's not. So the best thing to do is just let you know either the night before or the same day when I'll be able to come on. Well, it's almost also my wife. I mean, she used to work. I went through a big thing where I was telling you all about, I can't stream Saturday because she doesn't want me to. And then she promptly changes her job. And now she doesn't. She works all kinds of odd hours. And as I say, I mean, I can't guarantee when she's going to be sleeping or not. So it might be that I might have to let you know the same day. Anyway, I will. Nice to hear about your new job, by the way. Yeah, I did see that. So yeah, I mean, at the moment it's just a case of I'll let you know as and when I can. Can we do anything with this? Oh. No, it's shutting. Okay, well let's try then. Opening it and then trying to open the other one. This is exciting, isn't it? God, can't wait. Now, can we get through is the question. We've got a steamer chest there. I want the gun. There's another one of those over there. Can we get to it? That's one way of doing it. No, apparently not. So obviously that must be tied in with a quest later on if you can't get in there now. Thing is, Jojo, it's not necessarily a busy schedule. I have a lot of spare time, but the problem is that, I went to my doctor's yesterday, and he promptly gave me another blood test to do. I've mentioned this a minute ago, so I won't go into it, but that's the sort of thing I'm facing all the time. I think to myself, I'm just going to get back into a normal streaming operation, and then all of a sudden I've got to do another blood test in 2 weeks' time, and then again in 3 months I'll be doing all this all over again. So it's quite simply I can never tell what I'm going to be doing from one day to the next. So hopefully, we'll do it so we can let you know. I should still be streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I just can't guarantee it. And I must admit, I do resent that a little bit, that I'm being taken away from what I enjoy doing. But there again, like you say, health. Oh, that's this bar. As you say, the health comes first. It's just, I love doing this with you guys, and I just feel annoyed that I can't. If you see what I mean. Well, there must be a door here somewhere. Ah, there you go. Straight in. I was coming here because each of these pubs in this game, apparently, no, I don't plan that. No, definitely. I don't plan going back into hospital. That was a one-off. And not a very pleasant one, it has to be said. Anyway, as I was saying, in these bars and so on, there's usually a coaster. And that coaster normally has a buff As this is not a working bar, maybe we're looking. Is there a doorway down there? No, blocked off. No, I know you don't get upset about it, but I resent it, you know. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I resent that I can't be with you guys. This is my favourite thing to do, and I resent that these hobbies these medical things and whatever take me away from that. Um, I work quite hard. Um, Although you might not think from knowing what I do that it's a hard job, it isn't that easy. And this is my relaxation. But then these medical things take away from spending time with you guys, and that's what I resent. Not anything you guys have done. Right. Anyway, let's have a look for this. I don't think there's one in there. There should be one because there's normally always one in the bars. But apparently not in this one. Oh look, we found that anybody who's watched any British TV is going to know what that is. Go on. Prize to the first person who tells me what I'm looking at. Brandon, that's it. I couldn't remember your name, my friend. Diana, what are we looking at? Apparently, there's a lot of these in the game. It's the first one I've found, so I'm quite happy about that. Right, so no coaster here by the looks of it. We found something worth more than coasters anyway, so that's all right. Can we get in it is the question. Oh, right, so we need to discover more of them. I wonder if there's going to be a bit part for a doctor. Your attaboy into such pragmatic thinking needs to discover more frequency, so we need more TARDIS. It's not Superman's, it's Doctor Who. It's a TARDIS. Right, I've got 15 of those. Find unusual call boxes, 15. Wow. Just goes to show how big a game Fallout London is. If there's 15 of those. That's TARDIS, Jojo. TARDIS is the space and time ship with Doctor Who. Oh, is that fridge? What's that? Near ice machine. No, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Right, okay. So we carry on anyway. We found the TARDIS. We need lots more. We need 15 of them. Mind you, 15 Time Lords nearby. I'll be a bit worried. Oh, you do know it was. That's all right then. Yeah, it's coming back. Apparently, they've got 2 special episodes coming up. That's the one. Right, what's this? I'm not really playing the game today. I'm just generally messing around, trying to find things that I might have missed in the early areas. Oh, the old jumping thing. That's great. Yeah, I think it's as I say. There's a couple more specials coming up, but you do need. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not watching Doctor Who at the moment. No particular reason. I just don't like the direction it's taking at present. But it's become political, and I don't like the fact that one of my favourite TV programs has become political. I think the Matt Smith era was probably the finest moment of the new era, and possibly David Tennant. Of course, I was brought up on classical Doctor Who, which you guys weren't. So no, we don't want to go that way because that's where the Radstag is. We've got a pirate ship here. And some doorways. Are any of them working? We're bound to get fired on any second. Oh, let's cut this up. Oh, God. I'm getting involved in gunfights. I'll be dead in seconds. I just want to go and find stuff. Apparently, Sam was saying that this game gets easier. And I thought, when? When does it get easier? Oh, God. So you can do one at a time. They're easy, but It's when you do more than one that you get confused, running about all over the place. No, they got turrets and all sorts over there. Right, okay, can we open that? No, we can't. Good. Jodie Whittaker, yes, he was all right. We've got stuff off him, we don't want the uniform. So we're not going that way, we'll go this way. At least we're discovering places. That's the whole point. What I'm trying to do is get my XP up so I can level up. I think that the TARDIS noise was originally created back in the 60s, and they had very few or very little in the way of mechanical effects then. And I think that's why I think they said something about key rubbing on a like a cable or something, or a guitar string or something like that. And a lot of the early sound effect was done on a theremin. Good Churchill found an enemy where? Can't see one. I must be in here. Right, okay. Oh, there it is. Got no chance of hitting that. Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you were brought up with. I mean, obviously, I was brought up with classical actors playing Doctor Who, and some of the companions had a good relationship with the Doctor. I'm thinking particularly of Matt Smith and can't remember her name now. Oh God, Amy Pond. It just amazed me the way they built the whole thing up as a story. I mean, Amy Pond being in the TARDIS with her husband Rory resulted in the whole River Song thing. Right, where are we? They do say that you can tell when you were born by the doctors that you knew as you were growing up. I was my first doctor was really thinking about Tom Baker. Excuse me, because I missed out on. Obviously, the show was made in 1963. I was 2 years old in '63, so I missed out on the first Doctor, and then the second Doctor. I was growing up, or I was sort of between. Yeah, I think it's safe to say the first Doctor I had was Tom Baker. The first one I remember clearly, let's put it that way. Oh, here we go. Well, these things just stand so much. Got a broken leg. Wish I got a broken leg. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, it's right. You judge by who, or you judge your era of Doctor Who by the first Doctor that you liked. I mean, in the new series, I saw all of them, but I don't think. I mean, the first Doctor of the new series was very gritty, and then you had David Tennant, and David Tennant knocked it out of the ballpark. But then Matt Smith came along, and Matt Smith was what I thought the Doctor should be. Oh God, we haven't even saved. Look, okay, so let's have a look what we've got going. We've got loads of places that are greyed out, so let's go and find a few places first of all. That's not what I wanted. What was that? Let's go and find this Cutty Sark again. For those that don't know, the Cutty Sark was a famous tea clipper, a ship that carried tea from places like India to the UK. I'm just trying to discover places because that gets you XP. Having said that, I identify with the other guy. What's his name? Oh God, David Tennant's father-in-law. God, I can't remember his name. I'm getting old. Trying to concentrate on playing games and everything at the same time is a nightmare. Oh, we've been in. This is Lewisham checkpoint. Our door's closed now. Never mind, we can go in here and find. Churchill, get out of the way again. Get squashed, mate. You're going to get squashed, mate. There he goes. Look, squeezing him. We shut him in now. And yet again, we missed all this. Oh, this must be the. This is the other side. Okay. Well, let's do this one then. Open that. I don't remember any of this. When we went in earlier on, there was loads of grass and greenery here. Never mind. Let's go and see what we've got here. There's a big steamer trunk as well. Never mind. Ministry of Defence. Can we get in here? British military checkpoint. No, that's Peter Davison. That's the one. Kind of ironic, really, that David Tennant married Peter Davison's daughter, so he became the Doctor's daughter, or she married the Doctor's daughter, and she played the Doctor's daughter in one of the Tennant ones. Oh, it's confusing. Trivia's fun, but it's wearing. It gets wearing after a while. Right, so I'm assuming, I don't know how we worked it out, but that might be procedurally generated because last time we went to Lewisham checkpoint and went there, it's covered in grass and there was a steamer trunk inside, which is slightly confusing. Does this mean we've come into a new area now? Oh, excuse me. Looks like it's because we've got empty stuff. Lewisham Gate 03. So there is stuff in there. I wonder why that was so empty all the time. Oh well, we'll go through. We get XP out of it, so. And a quick save. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I've seen this before. This is a pain. Aren't you a hooligan?
Yeah, we all make a living, so what? Right then, funny cunt.
Oh, sorry about the language.
It says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there. If you don't, well, it's quite obvious that I win. You game?
Have a look. There's a trick here. This is giving me strong Patches vibe. Now, if you've never played Dark Souls, you'll know every Dark Souls game there's a character called Patches, and he's a trickster. Every game he tricks you into doing something, and then reneges on the deal. This guy's trying to do that, I'm sure, but yeah, why not? I'm up for a challenge. Give me some.
Have you got the foggiest idea what's going on in here?
No, I have no idea whatsoever.
It's about half a mile away. It's pretty heavy, so you'll need to carry it with care. All makes sense? Basically.
Might have known there was dying in it somewhere. What's in the sack?
Fat nose. Just the heaviest shit around here that I could find. Basically useless junk.
All right, let's get this over with. I don't like the language, but never mind.
Now that's the spirit. Now, do you understand the bleeding rules, or don't you? You make your way there and get the sack to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win. If you don't, I win. Now, if you backtrack and don't immediately do it, I'll kill you. If you bend the rules, or I think you're bending the rules, I'll kill you. If you forget where you're going, I'll kill you. In fact, you're going to have to work very hard to stay alive, man.
Yeah.
You have about 30 seconds to pick it up and get moving before I start shooting.
What sack? Which sack? Where?
Start proper. I'll give you some leeway to get out of my fucking sight.
I don't know why I'm going. Oh, I know. For some reason, if you don't have the if they're going to kill you, why? Can we pick up the sack anyway? No, we can't. I'm going to have to do a load here because I'm getting nowhere fast. Wrong one. I'm not trying to get out of the fight, but basically I didn't realise you had to pick the sack up even though you're being attacked, which is bad news. But these creatures can. I've got this on very easy mode, and they're very. A bullet doesn't even dent them. So I don't know what's going on there.
Go away, Joe.
Oh, there we go. What is this bloke again? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We all make a living, so what? Right then, funny cunt.
Sorry about the language again.
You can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there. If you don't, well then, it's quite obvious that I win. You game? Now, have you got the foggiest idea what's going on in here, or what? Basically. Sure you don't. Now, do you understand the bleeding rules?
Yes, I do. I understand the rules. Shut up.
There to get the sack to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win.
This guy's really annoying me.
If you bend the rules, if you forget where you're going. In fact,
that's one thing that I don't like about these games is they do tend to be full of bad language, and there wasn't any need for that, so I don't see why they did it. Right, so let's pick this up and run. Can't run. So we've only got our only ways to fight our way out of it then. So they're virtually doing no damage whatsoever in this. place is absolutely full of people. It's going to take me forever to do this. Well, it's done a bit of it anyway. That's done nothing at all to him. Will you stand bloody still, woman? It's too heavy. I can't move. I thought maybe I could make a run for the door, but the door's actually full of people anyway. So. Sorry about this. Won't be a minute.
Yeah, I am. We all make a living, right then. If you don't, have you got the foggiest idea? Basically.
Right.
Now, do you understand? You make your way there. Now, if you bend the rule, if you forget, in fact, give about 30 seconds to pick it up and get moving before I start shooting. Don't worry. As soon as you start proper, I'll give you some leeway to get out on the fucking side. You're mine now.
Right. Where are they? We've got some grenades. Molotovs. We could throw Molotovs. That didn't do a lot of good. The game to me is, I tried a shotgun and you saw what it did nothing to them. The game to me, they've set this on way too high difficulty from the word go. I mean, if you've been watching this from the start, you know that I was having problems. One shot did not even dent the person or the creature or whatever. And it still hasn't improved any. Right, let's try another attack.
Right then, funny cunt.
So it doesn't really make any difference what you say or do.
That's not how it works. You either listen up and take the challenge.
Right.
Now, you want to try that again?
Let's try.
My bad, Macca. I made it sound optional, didn't I? That's not how it works. Now, you want to try that again? Now, do you understand the bleeding?
Oh, come on.
Now, if you bend the rules, if you forget, in fact, you have about 30 seconds to pick it up and get moving.
Where's he gone? Gone. Oh, there he is. Right, so we got past the bookie. I should have been able to do that, but to be honest, I'm not that. You know, I'm not that great at shooting and whatever. And I was over encumbered, so I really couldn't do anything apart from die. So I'm not brilliant at that sort of stuff. Let's try going past these guys. I really don't want to get involved with them at the moment. Yeah, what I was saying was the game is overly difficult for someone. I mean, if you're a hardcore player, and if your idea of fun is just trying to shoot 1,000 enemies with a pop gun, then great, great for you. But for me, I get very frustrated about that sort of stuff. I usually take the easy way out of it, basically. I mean, I've no doubt I could take that tower on later and I could do a lot of stuff with it. I could get a lot of stuff out of it, but not. Incidentally, this. Oh no, that's the hooligan. This is. Oh, I'm not going up there. What was I going to say? The calcium thing, the lack of calcium causes mental issues. Believe it or not, I didn't know that. It can cause mental issues, and one of those is depression and sometimes Lewisham Police Station. We're discovering stuff already, and sometimes sluggishness and so on. And I think that may be why over the last few months, I've been having problems with various things in my life. So, who's shooting me? It's this lot over here. Right, maybe. Oh God, they found me anyway. Right, I'm going to have all the stuff off her anyway and get away from here. Hopefully. I'm afraid with me, running away is an option. It's very much an option. Right, so, why did I come over here? I don't know. Oh, there was this place, yeah. Now, maybe, just maybe, we can do sniper rifle. That is, we can find out where they are. Oh, there he is. No, we're getting shot to pieces here. I'm not going in there because I'll get caught. All I want to do is a bit of exploring at the moment. I obviously opened up a new area, and they're all obviously tougher in this area than they were in the previous one. Well, it's not running. It is running away to a certain degree, but also in combat. Also, the game is unplayable to me unless you can, because I'm getting so many situations where you have running battles, and it's just no fun for you guys watching. I've got Bromley. Okay, let's try this person. I'd like to be shot straight up close. Let's try this weldy thing. I don't know what it does. Gives you a chance to. Oh, killed them. Killed and died. Right, okay. Now, this is a checkpoint, so I'll open this up. This might have been the one we were at earlier. Oh, this one's got did no good at all. Damn. Right, okay. I suppose we could go in close. It's crazy. That's just it. The game does just so much damage. You can do so little in return. There must be something that I'm missing because Sam makes this look easy. I mean, he's probably about 10, 15 times further on than I am. So, yeah. Okay. So let's try. Get a surprise attack. Does nothing. And yet, that thing just kills me straight away. Right, next thing is. Expired Sam, we like that. There's a lot of people say this game is more realistic. Why is it saying I've got 0 chance to hit here? Oh, no action points. Jesus Christ. Excuse my French. That bloody time as well. Sorry about that. Put it out of the game on, so. That time as well. what we got in the way of still got some Molotovs. Don't know whether she's too far away from Molotovs. Yeah, way too far away. Close enough to hit me apparently, but oh, that's gone now. Right, okay, let's try and get into this place again. I'm not sure what all this is doing, to be honest, but I'm just trying to explore, basically. So that's one. I think we came across that before and it was broken. So where are we now? We've just gone through. That's security gate 1. Security. There must be another one around here somewhere. I would have thought we were back out here again. Right, okay, so let's try going down this major road here. Night time, actually. I'm not sure whether we should be doing this at night, but there you go. Lights on in this place. Oh, this was the one with all the gnomes. Lots more pre-war money. Spray paint. Paint. Right, now we can carry a lot more. I'm going to go back to my base at, where are we? Up here. There we go. Covent Garden. Because I can store loads of stuff in there. The worldie does damage, but it takes so long. That's the problem. The whole point is it's supposed to incapacitate them so you can attack them with other weapons. It does seem to do damage on its own. I'll have to have a look at it in a minute just to see what sort of damage it's supposed to do. So let's do that now. I've got some settlers in here now, that's all right. Why am I nearly dead? Sleep. Wow. Oh, of course, when I sleep, it takes me to other places. I've got that perk, haven't I? I've got a perk on this game where if you sleep, it takes you to random locations throughout the game. So this is how I've discovered most of this stuff. And God knows where I'm going to end up. I don't. It could be anywhere. Literally anywhere. Another issue I've got with the game is a level up takes such a long time. I mean, you see I'm on level 12. Yeah, it is a perk. It does take you to places. Sometimes you end up where you don't want to go. Most of the time you can discover a new location and start exploring it. See, I've never been to this place before. This is University College London. Could be loads of enemies here. It could be just a place where you could pick up stuff, and I'm not sure these guys are friendly. I can't see a reason why they shouldn't be. Let's go and find out, shall we? Let's do a save here first of all. Always do a save. Who's this? Hello. Pistol. Who's a pistol?
Go to the pub later.
Go to the pub? No, I mean, I don't go to the pub.
Wait, mate, watch where you're going. Come on.
These guys are
You
called...
want to join the reading group? I promise it's not as shit as it sounds.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably isn't. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping you guys will notice. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, these looks interesting. We've got to talk to this guy. Right. I have got a feeling that there is a perk in this game which you can get, which is going to turn the tide. I found this in a lot of games. I found Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 really hard at first. And then after a little while, I picked up a couple of perks that made things easier. And suddenly I was playing much, much better. This game, I'm sure there is a point where you reach that point, if you see what I mean. But I can't find it at the moment. I'm still playing like a novice. Yeah, more than likely. Surrounded by bandits, probably about right, actually. Well, let's talk to this guy anyway. See, perk. Now, I don't know whether this guy is actually famous or not. Let's have a look on Google. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. I think I have heard the name before. They're usually fairly good at these references, but there are some that even go over my head, and I'm a great fan of trivia. So I have to look them up occasionally. Jeremy Bentham, here we go. Utilitarianism. Jurist and political reformer. Utilitarianism. I haven't got time to look up what utilitarianism is, but I'm sure it's very nice. Right, okay. Appreciate the offer. Sure thing. Let's go for it. They should change from shooting things. Well, thank you very much, I think. No, Jeremy Bentham's world famous. I wonder what he feels about the way he's been portrayed here. Oh, very good. Well done, Diana. Yeah, I already said yes. Yeah, let's, eh? Yeah, yeah, it's a boater. They call it a boater. It's used to be worn by students in Cambridge and places like that. Right. Yeah, I've never come across Jeremy Bentham. I'm sure. I don't know why. I would have thought I would have done. Yeah, where are we? So, are the gentry a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. The gentry have earned their positions through hard work and merit. Why should they be punished for their success? That may be true, but should we throw out the entire system just because of a few bad actors? We could work towards reform and ensure that the gentry use their power. It's interesting, given the political situation in both the UK and the USA at the moment. So two things come to mind. I said earlier on perk, that basically what I meant was if I hadn't had that perk, I wouldn't have found this guy, and I wouldn't have met him till later on. And the other thing that comes to mind on these things, I wasn't expecting to be getting involved in a debate on politics this morning in Fallout London, but there you go. It gets your XP, so I don't care. Okay. Society would be chaotic. An uneducated common person wouldn't be able to provide stability and order. During medieval times, corruption and abuse of power were prevalent. That's true. Many believed that it was important to address the issue of corrupt individuals within the system, rather
throwing out the entire system altogether. Once the major corruption died down, it provided stability and order in society. Without the gentry to govern and protect their land, there would have been chaos and lawlessness.
Right, another couple of things I'd mind. First of all, Diana, yes, it is the similar one to what she wore, but I think that was more of a fashion choice by Romana, who was playing her at the time. It wasn't Mary Tam, was it? It was the other girl. God, I can't remember her name either. But anyway, yes, it was the similar. But that hat is traditionally worn by people students in the summer in Cambridge, certainly. Right, so the gentry are the lesser of two evils. The gentry had all the power and wealth, and yeah, that as well. Gentry had all the power and wealth, and the peasants who worked their animals were treated as little more than serfs. Corruption was never fixed. I don't think the gentry are the lesser of two evils. Basically, they're the rich, upper class, the Ubermensch. Yeah.
I understand your concern about oppression. It could still be argued that the rule of the gentry was necessary for maintaining social order. Society would have fallen into chaos without the leadership and protection of the gentry.
Yeah, but on the other hand, who's to say that if you had a dictatorship, Lalla Ward, that's the one, yeah, sorry, couldn't remember her name. A dictatorship couldn't produce the same effect if the dictator was benevolent. And can a dictator ever be benevolent, is the question, yeah. God, I'm getting involved in debate, and this is all very intellectual, and this is in a game, for God's sake. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say this one because that is not true, and they're not necessary. There are other forms of government which would achieve the same ends. If all it needs is a government that is concerned about the people. The gentry certainly aren't, and nor are the parties that are running real life in the UK and the USA. Both parties in the USA, not just one. In fact, politicians are pretty much all the same. Corrupt and self-serving comes to mind.
Very interesting. It's refreshing to engage with someone who takes an informed and thoughtful approach to discussing complex issues. I look forward to our next.
Oh, that was it. Well, it got me a fair old bit of XP there, so that's pretty good news. Can we talk to him again? Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Bentham. So I guess these guys must be students if we're in the university. Let's see what's in here. Oh, inaccessible. That's great. So a door that opens to reveal that the other door that it opens on is not accessible. Okay, let's have a wander and see what's round here. So where are we? We're in... Oh, God, we're right out in the sticks. Okay. So, a chance to have a look around them. And hopefully a place that's not full of enemies. So this hospital thing I would imagine would be King's Hospital or something like that. But there's a lot of other places to look at here. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I've got critical out of that one. That's good news. Where are the others? Down there. In fact, very, very rarely works. Well, we need a different weapon, so let's try this dirty weldy again. I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there. Doesn't work. Right, okay. Flamer. We've got some fuel. That's all right then. Oh dear, I hate these bloke fly things. They move. They're so erratic in their movements. That's the problem. I look everywhere for stuff these days. All right, I'll tell you, we're reading about what Brandon's been talking about dictatorships. Yeah, a benevolent dictatorship, though. I mean, let's just say Julius Caesar, for instance. No doubt he was a dictator, and yet Rome flourished under Julius Caesar. Admittedly, the elite were the ones that flourished the most, but it would be possible if a dictator was had the best interests of had the best interests of the people at heart, that it could be benevolent. Having said that, most dictators aren't. I'll give you that, because most dictators, as you say, don't listen to anyone making decisions. But there again, if you look at Britain, we're a weird mix. We're sort of, we've one got a monarchy, which implies, as you say, a dictatorship with advisors. We also got a government, which is democratically elected. The monarchy in the UK has no real power at all. So all I'm saying is that there are other ways of doing things than there's some blight there, like that. There are other ways of doing it. It wouldn't necessarily just be one sort of group which would be able to produce. Are they going to kill us? There they are. I'm just hoping I've got some stuff. I might have actually. No, I haven't. From grenade. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah, what's an emperor apart from a dictator? He had no one to say to him, "You cannot do this," therefore he's a dictator. Same goes for all the Roman. This Julius Caesar was the last, the last of the sane emperors for a start. I mean, this is the thing: corruption, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So where did we go? Well, we're still at this place, right? Okay. Well, we'll try going the other way then. I don't care where I go. Looks like this place took a bit of a bashing. Keep left signs, I like them. Got robots up here. Yep, they're going to try and kill us as well. What the hell is it got over there? So, I mean, these things just don't do any damage whatsoever. You need a really good gun. The best gun I've seen so far is in the playthrough of Sam's gun. He's got a gun called Scaramanga, which I won't do a spoiler because that'll come later on in the game. But Okay, let's give it another go. We've got cell, so. I'm not going that way, it's got robots. I killed myself. I mean, the thing is, we can't really, as far as I can see, we can't really label. I mean, there are certain people in the world that you can label as evil. I'm thinking Hitler, obviously. But looking back through the lens of history, all we know is what was written down and what was recorded in certain ways. So I don't think we can honestly label anyone with a particular label without knowing the full context of what they did and whether from day to day. Day to day, yeah. The whole point of the Roman emperors was that eventually they decided to overrule the Senate, and the Senate became the figurehead. And that's what allowed Caligula and Nero and so on to take over the running of the. Well, they didn't really govern; they just used it as their own personal. Well, their own personal country, basically. Saw those creatures coming. Trouble is, and also we need someone who can shoot back. So I need to find Kira. I think is the first brick wall. Lovely. Russell Square, very posh area. I think we need to find someone that can shoot back. That's what I say. Okay, Brandon, nice talking to you, mate. Hope to see you again soon. Conkers. We. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay, let's do it again. And see if we manage to kill ourselves. I love the way it does it, lobs them miles away. Which means basically I can't pick up the stuff now. No radiation. Oh, done that. No. I think we need to do a bit of fooding. Oh God, look at all that radiation. Have we got anything that will take rag ropes? That one. All these places, we should be picking up some more XP soon and a level up. Run away from that. Doing a lot of running away today. Oh God, straight into the dryads. So away we go. I suppose that's one way of discovering new areas. They've given up, that's all right. It's not my proudest day, you know, running away from everything. I was kind of hoping I might actually find some XP, but I wanted to go back to where we met the ferryman the first time, because I know there's some Radaway there. Oh, yeah, there's enemies everywhere here. I'm trying to hold on as much of the stuff for this weapon as I can, because
You don't belong here. Get lost.
Just move along.
just keep running in various directions. Not that one though. All right. Oh, God knows what this stuff's doing. I don't know. Let's help anyway. I think some of the stuff I've taken slows time. I'm not entirely sure. Now, did I see who's shooting at me now? Oh, this guy. Killed myself. Pompeii. I haven't actually seen that, must be honest. I know the story of Pompeii. I know what happened there, but I've never seen the film. I would imagine if they stick to the story but add a few personal stories in it was probably good. What do you think? Well, I think the debate was the high point of today's stream so far. Ow. Sorry, got a bit of a cramp going on there. We're quite high on. We've got our levels are quite high at the moment. Just depends where we are now. Right, okay. Let's get my gun out because I'm back to that again. It kills like you need 4 shots. Right, Long Johns. For those of you that don't know, all right, okay. No, I must admit I haven't seen it. I would like to see it, but what now? Oh, this thing doesn't even do any damage to that. Oh, we're full of radiation in here. What am I running here for? I'm an idiot. How can I go home now? Right, so change the weapon to the dirty weldy thing, because that does a lot of damage. Then run off down this way. Hello? Help. I like this weapon anyway. Has that done it? Right, so something to eat then. Actually killed something amazing. Try not to do the rads this time. It's only 2. Great. Cool. That'll do. Right, okay. Not completely filled up our health bar, but there you go. Churchill's gone over there. He's carrying nothing. Getting closer to that level up. Avoid the robots. Seal. Bunker. Wow, didn't see that one. I seem to have got myself stuck. Oh no, here we go. Gosh, lucky there's a door there. British Museum, eh? Wow. I like this gun, but it's going to run out sooner or later. Oh, what's this? Is there anything in there? Well, it's the British Museum. I suppose you expect vases. No, there's nothing in there much, is there really? Okay, carry on this way then. Kills rad trees anyway. Oh, back to the Ministry of Defence again. And stop them though. Right, okay. I love this game, not much. Right, I've got to go and pay a visit, so bear with me a second. If anyone shoots me, don't worry, I'll be back. Yeah, I know, I died again, I heard. Forgot about it. Mid-screen. Right, okay, so back to the Dirty Weldy again. Well, Dirty Weldy, I'll put it on there. Where's she gone? I love this gun, but it takes too long. Oh, I'm not going in there. Loads of rads in this food. No one gone. Well, I'm going to do run away from here a little bit. Lena Rose, welcome in. Yes, going well, thank you. Right. Secure things a little bit. Right. I'm going to go do a bit of fast. Yeah, I'm from southern England. Right, so what I'm going to do is go back to... Yeah, I've got Diana also from the States online. I can never remember exactly where she's from, the southern states anyway. Oh, Alina, if you're coming in here just to sell me stuff, I'm not interested. I am so fed up with this. I don't buy artwork. I don't buy anything. Can you please leave the stream if you're really not interested in watching it and just interested in selling me stuff? Right, get back to my stream. Well, enemies nearby. There's no enemies nearby. Some blight over there. Someone on Twitter is trying to sell me artwork, Jojo. Whoop, that was a bit of a missed opportunity. I get one at least one every stream on my Twitter, certainly on Twitter, trying to sell me graphic work. They always ask me, how's the stream going, where it's from, and then try and sell you things. Right, so where are we now? No, I'll just tell them no, nobody really listens, they'll turn up. So there's at least one per stream. Right, we don't seem to be shot at recently, so we'll carry on with this. Can't go that way. Right, okay. Not the breeze blocks. Now, I was going to go back and save all, because I picked up all those gnomes. I'm not sure if I've still got them or not. Certainly carrying a lot of weight, that's for sure. Let's keep going this way and just see how we get on from here. Oh, I keep wasting shots. This was the British Museum. So we haven't discovered that, or we've only just discovered that, shall we say. There was a rad shrew in here. Not for long though. And we've levelled up. Also, I nearly killed myself, but we levelled up. Which means we can get a perk. Woohoo! Can't wait. So let's do a level up. Now, what we're gonna give her to? Is that something attacking me? Let's have a read. Agility, lady killer. No, not really. Confirmed batterer. No. Sneering imperialist. Plus 25 accuracy and veteran, 15% damage to tribal hooligan raiders. And that looks interesting. That's plus 15%. Okay, let's come back to that one. Scholar. Cannibal. Interesting. Cannibal eating human corpses. Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, every time I see someone appear from Twitch on my timeline, I know they're going to try and sell me things. I mean, I'm sure there's a market out there, but the point is, shouldn't they contact people in other ways? And never mind. Anyway, so we could do cannibal, which we can heal ourselves. Iron fist. Do we want to do more damage, or do we want to? We want to do more damage, don't we? Really, healing's okay. I'm sure there's radiation involved if you eat human enemies. unarmed. That's not really a lot good, is it? Pickpocket. I suppose you ought to get locksmith at some stage, but at the moment I'm looking for damage. I'm going to go for that one you saw at the beginning. I was thinking, but Cannibal will be good, and it will, but not just yet. So we go for this one. Right, okay. That's that. Right. So what I'm definitely going to do now is go to my place and drop some stuff off, which is down here. I suppose we could walk down there. Just turn around and go south. If we can get out here first, then turn around and go south. Thank you, Diana. As always, you've got my back. I appreciate that. I'll have to row this way. Hopefully that should take us down to my camp. What have we got now? Oh, one of these things. That's all right. We'll kill that instantly. Nice area. Oh, tell you what we could do with this stuff. I'll tell you why we need that. Eventually we're going to need to make ammunition, and ammunition requires fertilizer. Right, this is my home base. I mean, I suppose the upside of when people are trying to sell me stuff on Twitch is that in the end they usually follow me in order to do it. So that's okay. I'll get another follower, but to be honest, I've given up on it. It sounded so easy. Apparently, all I needed was an average viewer rate of 4 on Twitch. I struggle to get an average rate. My average rate goes down every time I watch it. Every time I go on there. Anyway, what's going on here? Wasting me ammo. Oh no, this is mine. It's all right. Oh, hang on a minute. They're enemies here, but they're not enemies. They're people on my people in my camp. Could have sworn I was in there. Oh no, right, the other place up here. Round the outside. This is it. Or is it? Yes, there it is. I was panicking for a minute. I thought I'd lost me lost me thingy. What's it? Camp. Doofree. Right, okay. See if we've got any gnomes. They're called garden gnomes. Got a lot of stuff. There you go, loads of garden gnomes. Right, let's just see, can we make, because last time I tried this we couldn't. No, that's not it. Or we can do it. Or can we? No, we can't. Damn. I thought we could make a crafting, weapon crafting bench. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can build. See, all these require... Make a cigarette roller. Wow. Cooking station, we could do that. All requires this local leader perk. Never mind them. We shall stick in. This is a long-term game. It's a very big and a very complicated game, unfortunately. Right, so we're still looking for some Radaway. Now, I did see... we'll just have a wander. Let's find a random spot to wake up. Oh, could I sleep? That would give us a random spot to wake up in. But we'll do a quick save first. I think I'll get most of my views from... let's give it long hours, 12 hours. Yeah, I get most of my views from the actual views coming after I finish streaming. We're going. Whatever happens, we're going. I'd like to believe that I was going to make a go of this money-wise. So I'm more or less giving up on that now. I just do this because I like doing it, basically. And because I like talking to you lovely people. I've been reliably informed I'm eligible for a free flu jab this morning, so I'm going to have my flu jab done. They're fighting over who's going to do it because I believe that the local chemist gets, if they do the flu jabs, they get obviously some cash, I would imagine. So my chemist was on at me this morning with doctor's surgery. She's been saying they want to do it. Well, that wasn't good, was it? It's just weird. I mean, it's part of the National Health Service. You can get them done free on the National Health Service, but various people are fighting over doing them because they all get paid their little bit for doing them. My doctor's surgery makes me laugh. They send me a thing saying you're eligible for your free flu jab. Make an appointment. You ring up to make an appointment. There are no appointments going. I'm 100% sure what I'm waiting for. Oh, okay, I've appeared in another place now. Oh, okay. Well, we must have slept. We're back in Covent Garden again, but I've never seen this bit before.
I'll knock you out, sunshine.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
You're gonna wind up in one of those meetings.
Oh, so he's shooting. Someone's shooting at me. Well, where are we going now? Don't think we want to go down there. I'm sure it wasn't meant, Joe. It's just Diana was swapping in between YouTube and Twitch to say not to sell me stuff, basically. So I wouldn't take it personally. I'm sure she dived in and then dived out again quickly.
Come here, you shit, you shit.
I like this gun. I really do like this gun. Do with stim packs. The trouble with online, and I've found this over the many years, is that it's so easy to misunderstand something. Many times I've got very annoyed about something in particular, and it was nothing. It was just a total misunderstanding. So just bear that in mind. It's probably what it is. Right, okay, round we go again. Must be some doors around here somewhere. No doors. Okay, we're on the river. God knows what this is. It's not Tower Bridge. It's like an early version of Tower Bridge. There's a wheelchair there. Don't want to go there necessarily. Okay, let's try to go down this way and up over that bridge. If we can get there. No. Seems to be blocked off. Let's perhaps go over this way then. Whee. And we're on the bridge. Not that we can get all the way over the bridge, but can we get up to the top of the bridge? Yes, and we can get down the other side. Woo! There's an enemy over there somewhere. There we go. Keep one out of the way. I just stood there taking it. I shouldn't have just stood there taking it. I should have just killed one and run away. Right, okay. Starting to get a bit weary now. Probably finishing about half. What's time now? It's 11, 10, 11. Yeah, it's about 12 o'clock. So give it a little while longer, and I'll probably be finishing. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes I've done so far. So. Well, I've got a minute. I mean, I'll give you some of my experience on in the internet. I spent 3 days on one particular occasion thinking that I'd said annoyed somebody for saying something, and I hadn't got the chance to talk to that person for the next 3 days. And when I did finally talk to them, they said, "Well, it's silly, just doesn't matter. I mean, it's just a misunderstanding." So, generally speaking, if it feels like it probably is a misunderstanding, it is. Right, so back to Covent Garden again. I hate this going backwards and forwards like. Right. That's what I wanted. Some lovely skeletons here. Lots of them. Oh. That was a good start. Kill myself. Did he? Right. Sit here and wait for another loaded screen then. I should have taken the cannibal perk. I'm not doing any more damage than I normally would, to be honest. At least the cannibal perk fills up your healing meter. Where am I now? Holy Trinity Church. How to get there? More importantly, where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so we're back where we started from, really. Now, this is where I want to go. The place where we met the ferryman. I think this is where we met the ferryman, anyway. I can't be sure. No, that's not it. I think we had to cross the river somewhere. Let's try going there. I'm sure it was around here somewhere, but there's loads of Radaway there, and Radaway is one thing that's in such short supply that I really need to get it. I do feel kind of sorry for younger people these days, including people your age, that they have such a hard time because in our day, the only way you chatted to people was over the phone or in person. And in those days, a phone was like a landline. You couldn't carry it around with you, and you certainly couldn't use it if you were away from home. So the only way we could talk was face to face, and you learn to pick up on certain things, which give you context. But when it's over the internet, you've got no context. There's no person-to-person chatting. There's just have I said something I shouldn't have done? Then you can't immediately find out. And when they say no, you haven't said anything, you think, are you sure I haven't said anything? You'll drive yourself mad. Honestly, you will. Right, so we're in Thames Haven area, and I want to go and find this place where we... Oh, what's this? Is this it? Oh, that's a nice poster though, 3000 AD. And that looks like a 005, which is a James Bond rip-off. That door looks like it opens, but it doesn't. This one can't open. So I have to go around this way. Oh, there's some trunks here. Nothing in that one. Hi there. I'm back to Thames Haven again. I'm trying to get across to where we had to cross the river. I'm sure it was this area because there's this. Yeah, this is it. This is the place I wanted. There is, or there was certainly, in the little shack above this, some stuff that we need. And I never went in here. So you really need to go in here because you'll see why in a minute. There's a workbench. Oh, there you go. Screws. We always do with screws. Leather we need. Radaway. I can't believe I missed this. But I did. So there you go. Oh, look. Even more stuff there. Take the beer. Don't really need it. But we'll take it anyway. What's this in the toilet? A toilet. No, don't want to sit on it. Particularly don't want to sit on it with that thing poking up. Armour workbench. Let's see if we can do anything in an armour workbench. No, I didn't want to do that. Craft, that's what we want. No, there's nothing there we can do really because I'm not really wearing armour. I'm just wearing the police thing. Right, so we've come back to the area to do that specific bit because I knew there was loads of stuff in there we needed, including a Radaway, which we desperately need. So that's what I'm saying. We come back and do these things over and over again without. So it's garden gnome. No, it's not garden gnome. Look like garden gnome there for a minute. So I haven't discovered some of the places in this area either. Bus station. Enemy. Oh, they're bloke flies. That does imply that you can get in there though. That's one way of doing it. I love this gun, but the trouble is I've got so little ammo for it now. I need cells. Right, okay, so we should be able to get back in there, hopefully, with a bit of luck. Oh, there's a trader there. Well, at least it's a trader's animal. No, okay. Supermarket. Right, okay. I feel right at home here. So let's go and grab all the stuff we can in here. Nothing there. Oh dear, it's a bit of a dire supermarket, isn't it? Nothing here. No, absolutely nothing in there. Requires key. If unlocked elsewhere. Have we got any? This is just nothing in this one. So we've got to find a key to open that door. It should hopefully be in this place somewhere. Get out of the way, Churchill. I don't want to be in the toilet, I hope. No idea where the keys are. Never mind. Probably nothing in there anyway, so let's now advance the door. Right, back out of here then. Underground station here. Oh, it's Thames Haven. You're right, I open that. So we found the Radaway anyway, so I'm going to fast save that. And then hopefully we'll have that for future use. The house over here I wouldn't mind looking at. Several houses I wouldn't mind. Oh no, can't go there. Well, that was the site where we went through with the ferryman to the other area that we wanted to find. Now I'll go up here because there was a door up here. I might be able to unlock it now. I've just wasted another shot. That's great. Right, let's try in here again. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a can't remember what they call it now, bunker around here, and that bunker has also got a lot of stuff in it, but I've got to find it first. Well done, Churchill. He did, didn't he? Right, we've got here nothing. Some mongrel meat. And some more mongrel meat. Okay, that's that. Now, where's this? Oh, this is the bunker I was talking about. But I've got a feeling I won't be able to open it just yet. Advance, yeah, I can't do it. This is what I'm saying. You can only pick a certain things, certain perks this early in the game. And the basically level ups are so hard to come by. Oh, this pillar dog would have been in there before. Well, a supermarket there, I don't know where it is. Well, more rubbish bins with nothing in them. Oh, another wasted shot. God, my itchy trigger finger. Well, at least that kills them. I hate these creatures. Really? I just launched myself. Okay, I'm gonna give it a miss now for the rest of the day. I'll be back again. Oh, excuse me. Back again tomorrow. Hopefully. Don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I might be playing a bit of Nightingale, but I'll decide that tomorrow. But I definitely should be here at 10 tomorrow, as always. So whatever I'm playing, I'll see you then. So nice talking to you all. Hopefully have a nice day. Look after yourselves, and I'll talk to you again soon.